Hey everyone! Welcome to Yoga and Pilates Flow today. This flow will just open up our whole body, tap into our mind and spirit today as well. Let's get started. Let's start at the top of our mat or anywhere that you have a space to practice with some space behind you. Let's take a big sweep of the arms high, breathe in, and then exhale. Hinge for our hips, pausing halfway flat back, sending our arms behind us. Let's clasp our hands. Start to press that chest and heart open. Breathe in. And then exhale from there. Allow that space to fold a little further. Bend our knees, sit back into chair, and reach our arms high. Press through the legs back up to stand. Inhale. And again, exhale, moving through that flat back. Hands behind the back, chest and heart open, and taking ourselves a little further. Don't worry if the hands don't fully clasp. Even just reaching the hands back is going to feel that chest pouring forward. Let's bend our knees, sweep the arms high again. Breathe in, exhale, stand up. This time just a little faster. Exhale, forward fold, hands behind the back. Keep going, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, hands up, rising high. And this last time we'll just go right into that full forward fold. Breathe in. And then exhale, lift our gaze forward. And bend the knees, hands to the floor. We're going to take either a lunge one leg at a time back or a little hop into plank. We're going to heat up our core. So again, we're mixing in some Pilates today. If you get tired, remember what I love about bringing the yoga aspect into our Pilates flow is that it gives us that opportunity to listen to our body, take a break as needed, and don't worry if there's a skill that you need to skip today for whatever reason. Do what needs to happen for your body, your mind, and your spirit today. So as we're here in this plank, if you're tired again, drop to child's pose at any time. But if you feel okay, let's draw right knee in, step back, left knee in, step back. Let's take right knee over to left elbow, left knee over to right elbow. Now right knee out to right shoulder, and left knee out to left shoulder. From there, we're gonna kick right leg back, and then left leg back. We're trying to maintain that plank. Let's repeat with left knee in, right knee across, right knee across. Left knee outside shoulder, right knee outside shoulder, left kick back, and right. So we feel that little pattern. Let's do it twice more if we can. Right knee in, left knee in, right knee across, left knee across, right knee outside shoulder, left knee outside shoulder, right leg kicks back, and left. We're probably feeling this by now, guys. We've got this. One more breath. Left knee across, right knee across, left knee outside shoulder, then left kick back, then right. From here, let's send our hips to downward dog. Amazing job. Breathe, walk those feet out. Let's take our plank once more as we bend our elbows and lower down to our chest and slide our elbows under our shoulders for our Sphinx position. So our neck is long, our chest and heart is open. Take a moment breathing in here. And as we exhale, we'll raise our left leg and then our right leg. We're trying to keep our hip bones down so we don't have to twist to lift the hip. Just lift the leg wherever it will naturally. And it's okay if it's a smaller lift. If it's big, that's fine. Take it where it needs to go for you. And when you're ready, as our left leg lifts, let's reach our right arm out and pulse up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Send that elbow back down, thigh back down. Right leg, left arm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's send that elbow and thigh down. Now here's one fun one. We're going to bend our knees, click our heels together, and kick the ceiling or the sky for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Bring our chest down. We're going to stack one hand on top of the other. Rest our forehead on top of those hands. And as our heels are clicked together here, sometimes they try to slide away. Let's keep our heels close in. And we're going to just lift our thighs up like this for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep pressing up. 4. Great job. 3, 2. Okay, now on 1. Let's keep those thighs resting for a moment. And just lift our elbows like we're flapping some wings here. We're waking up our shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and now on 1, let's lift the elbows and lift the chest and come down for 1. Lift the elbows, let the chest come up, and let that head just come for a ride on those hands 2. Just 2 more. Elbows lift, chest pulls up 3. Last one, inhale, exhale, 4. Okay, now here's that chance to have some fun and put this all together. So we're going to lift up elbows, lift up thighs, open the legs and arms, pull the elbows and knees in, reach back out, refold the hands to that stacked position, forehead on the hands and heels lifted, and then we'll come down. So again, we lift the elbows, lift the thighs, lift the chest, everything open. Pull elbows in, pull the heels together, reach out, restack the hands, rebend the knees, rebend the elbows, and lower. And again, lift, extend, pull everything in and out. Come back to that stacked position and lower. Twice more. Let's lift, extend, pull in, pull out. Everything back to our starting position. And last time, here we go. Breathe in, exhale, extend. Let's pull in and out, back together, and relax. Great job. You can let those thighs relax as well. Just catching our breath for a moment. Okay, we're going to now raise up our arms, swim our hands back. See if our legs want to lift up and squeeze together. This is our locust pose. If you're feeling like coming into bow, grab your feet by bending the knees and pulling your chest up. So some of us are probably already feeling that bow energy after doing some of that warm up through the legs. We're waking up our backside, engaging and opening up through the chest. One more big breath. And as we exhale to come down, we'll take hands under shoulders, gently press up, and round our spine back to this little child's pose. I'm going to show you a fun little flow. We can either roll up through our big, beautiful cat stretch and take a little chaturanga push-up, round back up through the spine, go into child's pose. And just continue taking a few little push-ups here if you feel like it. But if you want to add a little more challenge, a little more energy, tuck the toes, push out to plank, take that push-up. And take a little crouch back. Plank, push-up, extend, crouch back. Or half plank if you're on those knees. Push-up and child's pose. See what's feeling right for you. 4 more. Breathing in. Exhale. Or just take a rest if you're feeling fatigued. So we're almost there. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. Awesome job. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Now wherever we're at, let's lift through our chest and unfold. Great job. Breathe in. Gaze over one shoulder. Exhale, back out the other. Lift the gaze up. And let's round back. Release in our beautiful child's pose. Take a rest. Beautiful, beautiful job. Floating up, let's sweep our arms high. Let's take our right foot out in front of us. Bend into that knee. And then straighten that leg, building some mobility. Waking up the hips here. Let's lean forward and take a little twist towards our front knee. So here I have left hand over towards right elbow, or we could take left elbow there. Palms together, low lunge twist, or maybe even open, or maybe wrap. Beautiful moment to just unwind and release any tightness that may have built up in that lower back. Opening the front of that hip on that back leg. One more big breath. Let's exhale. As we come out of this, hands come inside. Let's heel toe walk this toe to the side and come into our low lizard lunge. Maybe we're down on the elbows, or maybe we stay on the hands, or maybe we rest the chest. Take a moment here. Enjoy that stretch. Release through that hip. Breathing in and out. And if you're liking a little more stretch on the back leg, you can reach. Here's my left hand reaching back for the right foot and pull that foot in. Again, only if that feels okay for you. No need to strain or stress the body. Okay, one more breath. We're going to let that leg go. Tuck the back toe and reach our top arm high. A little bit of a challenge. Let's see if we can step into a side plank. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale back through plank. Lower chaturanga, cobra, upward dog. Let's come through heart-melting pose. Let your hips stay over knees. We'll press the heart and chest down. Maybe even bend the elbows, palms towards the top of the head. Breathe in. Exhale, let the heart melt deeper again. Breathe in. Exhale, float a little deeper through that chest. One more big breath in. Great job. Let's roll back up to this beautiful kneeling position. And now our left foot steps out in front of us, centering our body, and we'll float forward and back. And if you feel like adding arms down and up, whatever movement feels natural here. Remember, with yoga, it's all about exploring your body, seeing what spaces feel right for you today. One more time. Breathing in. Let's exhale. Lean forward, and maybe your right hand comes outside that knee. Maybe elbow. Maybe we're twisting with palms together. Maybe we're opening, or maybe we're wrapping back. Take a moment. Unlock that lower back. Breathe in. Exhale. Take a few more breaths. Great job. 1 to 2 more breaths here. just take our hands down inside the left leg. Heel toe walk that foot a little bit outside of our left shoulder there, and our toes are pointing off, and we're going into lizard, either high on the hands here, maybe down to the elbows, or maybe lowering the chest. Breathing in and out. All right, as we feel ready, right hand can come under that right shoulder as we scoop left arm back and pull that foot in if we wish. Take a moment, again, no worries to pull the foot if you prefer, just keep it back. One more big inhale. Let's exhale, tuck that right toe, press up, and maybe stack up into our side plank. Amazing job. We're going to try something kind of fun here. So we're going to step our left foot behind us and then our left hand and see if we can turn all the way around into a reverse table. And if that was a little tricky, just make your own way into this reverse table. We're going to float our hips high, let our head roll back, breathe in, then exhale, take a seat. Lift up our feet like we're in our boat pose, and we're going to bend our elbows back as our legs extend and pull them in. Then we'll press back up. So this is option one, to stay like this, keeping our hands supporting us. Option two, same thing, we press up, but when we come down, we're going to release our hands and maybe still do that lean back and up. So your choice here for one, breathe in, exhale, hips down, keep the hands down or let go, and scoop back up to that teaser or boat pose position. And here's two. Lift up through the hips. Take a seat and take your moment to lean back and engage. Come up. We're almost there. Breathe in. Exhale, take that seat and again, and up. And just one more time. Lift, breathe in. Exhale, take that seat and we'll reach down and back up. And feel free to hug your knees, draw your chest towards those legs. Take a little moment in this balance. Awesome job. When you're ready, we're going to try something from Pilates called the open rocker. So make sure you have enough space behind you. You're going to open up your legs to a V position. If your knees are bent, that's absolutely fine. You can do this holding right behind the knees, calves, ankles, or feet. We're going to sit tall through our chest. Breathe in. And we're going to exhale, tuck our chin, round our back, engage our core, and roll back. And then engage our core, come up and check in with that balance again. Let's do about two more. Breathe in, rock back, exhale, back up to that balance. Ooh, and if we fall, that's okay. We come back. It's a tough one, especially when you get those legs extended. Let's do about, we said one more, but maybe two more. Because sometimes it takes us a couple of tries to feel that flow. And last one, good work. Let's let go and close and open our legs. 8, 7, 6, strengthening those inner outer thighs. 5, 4, 3, great job. 2, now on 1. Let's push our hands into our mat, float our hips high, and begin to bend those elbows. This is our tricep dip. 8, 7, almost there. 6. You can do this from seated as well, just leaning back if needed. So 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. If you'd like, alternating hand to foot. Again, you can sit down and do this or take it right here, but we're going 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Now on 1, lifting that leg, taking your opposite hand to that foot. This is kind of a fun transition. We're going to try to keep this leg and extend the other leg away. Hold on to that leg. Keep the other leg floating and walk down to your lower back. You're going to pulse this leg in 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last time, you should have right leg. And let's climb ourselves back up. Beautiful job. Okay, from here, feet together. Let's do a little butterfly position. I know our spine could feel some of that too, so let's circle out that spine. Let go of any tension or tightness you might be finding there. Take our arms out to the side, breathe in, and let's exhale. Just take a beautiful side stretch. Little roll of our shoulder down and open, waking up any tightness there. Other side, little roll of that shoulder down and open. Great job. Now as we come up, we're going to take a little lean forward and just take a moment to feel that lower back and those inner hips releasing. Really amazing job. This is a quick workout, but it's very intense, very effective. We're going to keep one leg in, other leg extended, and we're going to reach towards our extended straight leg. So we're really just stretching out now through the obliques and through all those places that we were engaging. So we did a beautiful stretch here. We're going to now work a little bit just on this side oblique. So we're going to come up so our bottom knee is under hip, wrist under shoulder, top arm is up, and we're just going to lift this top leg 8, 7, building some strength through that outer hip and thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on 1, see if we can hold this up and swing the leg forward as the arm goes back. Swing the leg back as the arm goes forward for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Now as our leg goes back, let's bend that knee, reach that hand for that foot or ankle. And if we want to take a little bind here, we can, opening the chest, almost like that bow pose we did on our belly, but we're just on half side of our body. One more big breath. Let's release that leg, take a stretch, up and over, and back center. Let's now set this knee in, other leg out. We're gonna start here for this new side. So just starting right away on this next side. Don't worry, we'll get that stretch in a minute. But take that top arm up, top leg goes up. 1 and 2 and 3. Keep breathing here. 4. Here's 5 and 6 and 7. Now on 8, hold that leg up. We're going to swing the arm forward as the leg goes back, leg moves forward, arm goes back. I like to add a little double pulse. It just feels a little more effort that we can add for our core. So when that leg first gets there, it's kind of getting there through momentum. We add that second little pulse forward or back. We're adding a little more engagement. 2, you're doing amazing. Last 1. Okay, great. Leg is back. Top arm reaches for that foot or ankle. We press the belly and chest forward. Hold and maintain this stillness and this balance. Breathe in. Great job. When you're ready, let that leg go. Pull ourselves up. Let's stretch towards that straight leg. And now guess what? We get to come up and come down. We should have a new leg tucked in. And we're going to stretch to this side now. Breathe in. Exhale. Face that leg for a moment. Great job here. All right, let's take a moment and straddle both legs out for a moment. Flex our feet and arms out. Rotate and try to reach your opposite hand outside of your straight leg. Breathe in, and if it doesn't quite reach outside the leg, just reach towards it. Come back up, unwind. Same thing, second side. Try to reach outside that leg. We're really feeling that unlocking again of the lower back here as well as the side waist. And come up. Let's just make our way center. Catch our breath. 3 to 5 breaths. Really beautiful, amazing job here. We're just going to finish with one more little sequence. So taking our legs over to one side. Let's flip back to our belly one more time. Slowly lower the chest. Bend the knees. Lift the belly away from the floor and press up into this half push-up. We're going to tuck our toes and pop those knees back up. And take our right knee in. Push left heel back and unfold that leg as we look under right arm, maybe diving into a scorpion or flipping if we wish. Breathe in. And when we're ready, we'll exhale, take right hand back down, right leg back up, and we get to hover that knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's take pigeon. Great job. Let that knee release. Lift and open the chest. Let's exhale, fold over this right leg. Take a moment and start to relax. Guys, all we have to do is get that on left side and we're going to be done for today. So although this was a short workout, it's so much energy you've been extending through your body. So give a moment of gratitude as we rest here to your body for all that it does for you every day. Allow any tension or tightness coming up through the hips to just release on every exhale. 2 more breaths. Amazing, amazing job. Let's go to next side plank position. And you want to take up one more vinyasa flow. Take that opportunity. Downward dog. Walk our feet out. Okay, left leg comes up. Great job. We're going to draw that knee in. Breathe in. Exhale. Lift the hip and flip that foot so it's almost falling behind us. Scorpion. Left hip is open. Maybe flip that downward dog if you wish. Breathe in. And as we're ready, exhale, take left hand back down, left leg back up as we slide left knee, and let's hover 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1. Set that thigh down. Lift through our heart, lift through our chest. Breathe in. And let's exhale, release here. Beautiful job flowing today. As we're ready, we can just let our back knee kind of slide in and come to a seated position where we can swish those knees side to side and let that tension go that may have built up in the hips. Finishing up in a regular cross-legged or seated position, or maybe a lotus position, whatever's comfortable for you today. Let's roll our shoulders back. Roll our shoulders forward. Take ear to one shoulder, other side, and we'll gently roll our chin side to side. Taking hands together, rounding our back, tuck our chin, palms forward, rolling up through the spine, hands behind the head, let the back of your head be gently cradled in your hands, and just let your heart space wave a little side to side to open. And then we'll tuck our chin down and let our neck turn a little bit. And as we roll back up, inhaling the palms open, exhaling palms forward. And we'll exhale, roll up. And with those palms forward, this represents opening our heart to all of the beautiful things life has for us today. So take a moment and find gratitude, not only for anything in your life today you're grateful for, but also for all of the unseen blessings that are already on the way to you. Feel free to bring your hands either in front of your heart in our Anjali Mudra, palms together, representing all aspects coming together as one, or even open those fingertips, keeping thumb and index finger together, and representing our unconditional love mudra, which tells us that our heart blossoms open with unconditional love. So take a moment to feel that energy, feel that heart blossoming open with unconditional love today. Thank you for sharing this love with yourself today and caring for your body. Thank yourself for that. And let your heart fill with love to share with all those that you come in contact with.